Today's topic is the Firefighter's Guide to Reach the Summit. Now, if you've been following us so far, we've been going through the story, the strategy, the skill set found in the Promotion Playbook. And I'm going to continue to give you all the content found in the book so that you can put it into practice. It's designed as a practical workbook and not just something to casually read. So I'll continue to give you the resources. Today, I wanted to step back a little bit and give you the overarching, the big picture to the book and the system behind it. Because if you can apply the whole system, it can help you not just with your promotional test, it can also be used to help you reach whatever goal that you have. What prompted me to share this was I was talking to a firefighter friend of mine, and his main goal this year is to complete a full Ironman race. He planned on doing it last year, but then with COVID, they ended up canceling a bunch of races. COVID caused a lot of problems, but this year he's still on course to complete this full Ironman race. The full Ironman race is you swim 2.4 miles, you bike 112, and then you run a full marathon, which is 26.2 miles after that. I believe you have 17 hours to complete that course. And if you complete it, you become an Ironman. This is something I did back in 2018. If you're seeing the screencast of this, you can see me running across the finish line. If you're listening to the podcast, I'm putting the video version available on YouTube. You can check out the video version there if you're interested, just to have a visual piece to this recording. So I completed the full Ironman race in 2018, and it was a really big accomplishment for me because my history is that of a college football player. More specifically, I was a lineman, and I've always ran, I'm a pretty big guy. So I'm 6'4". I typically run around 250 pounds. And to complete that long of distance was the time I committed to doing that goal, it seemed overwhelming. But I applied these 7 strategies found in the book and was able to successfully complete that. So the 3 parts found in the Promotion Playbook, and again, you can use this to reach the summit of your promotion, or you can also apply this towards your maybe a goal that you're training for in terms of a big race or a fitness challenge. It can also apply to another goal with your family or some other thing that you're looking to accomplish. If you apply this system, it will help. So the 3 components to the Promotion Playbook is your story, your strategy, and your skill set. There's the picture that looks a lot like the fire triangle, or what's now called the fire tetrahedron. But instead of fuel, heat, and oxygen, the 3 components are story, strategy, and skill set. And if you use all 3 of these, it's going to help to bring fire and fuel to your promotional test. The first part addresses the story. And it talks about the story of Jake's journey, who Jake is a fictional character who's a great firefighter, community member, family man, but he just can't figure out this promotional test. He's a reflection of there's a lot of people that I know that match this archetype of Jake. They've got a lot of experience, they do well in the position, but they really struggle to figure out how to be successful at a promotional test. So this story, I'm hoping that you can relate to Jake's story here and then apply it to your own life. Story represents your beliefs, your values, your work ethic, and I guess your worldview. So the concept of having a story is that it invites you into a new way of thinking that can then help you best prepare for the test. The next part is the 7 strategies. So the 7 strategies are the strategic piece towards your promotional test or reaching that goal that you may have. If you picture the metaphor used for both the story and the strategy is that story and strategy focus more on mindset than they do on the skill set. So it's in most books that you go to learn about fire department promotion or testing or things like that, it's going to be mostly focused on the skill set. The skill set is really important, but if you don't address the mindset, then you're not going to do as well as you can. There's a saying that success is 80% psychology and 20% skill. So 80% psychology, 20% skill. A metaphor of this is if you picture a large iceberg, and if you're above the water, you see the tip of that iceberg, but you don't see all that's underneath it. So 20% may be sticking up above the water. And then if you look under the surface, there's going to be the other 80% that make up the entirety of that iceberg. Think of the part that's underwater as the mindset. It represents your beliefs and your strategy that, and the stories that you tell yourself that you need to address in order to give yourself the best chance of promotion. And it's kind of like the foundation of your promotion. The 7 strategies in the promotion playbook are, they all start with the letter P so that it's easy to remember. So number 1, choose your path. Number 2, power of proximity. You need to select the right people in place to best support your outcome. Number 3 is define the prize. That's where you get clear and specific and measurable with what your outcome is. Number 4 is to make your plan. Number 5 is to find your purpose. Another way of saying that is to find your why, or know your why as to why this matters and why you believe this is so important to you and those that you care about. Number 6, embrace the pit. Any goal that you go after is going to have adversity. It's going to have setbacks. It's going to have challenges. The way that you navigate through these challenges is either going to make or break. It's going to decide whether or not you continue and make it to the top, or if you end up quitting and getting taken out. So it's normal to get off course, but you want to get off course and course correct as soon as possible, so you don't get off course and totally derail and never make it to the end, across the finish line, or up to the summit that you're looking to reach. Number 7 is to celebrate the peak. So celebrate your success once you get there. Make sure that you give the acknowledgement to all those that helped you, and also do this along the way. Don't wait until you reach the end to celebrate. Take the opportunity each day and each week to give thanks and to celebrate the journey, because ultimately you reach the top of one summit, and once you get up there, there's going to be other mountains to climb after. So you celebrate the peak and learn to enjoy the process and the journey. And my hopes is that through this system, you'll learn not only to be successful with your promotion, but whatever goals you have after, that the story, strategy, and skill set can help you to continue to expand and to grow in whatever direction you choose. And then section 3 here is called the Game Day Toolbox. This, in the promotion playbook, it's focused on the 4 skills of study, speak, write, and apply. So the 1 target is your successful fire department promotion. The more details you give on that, the better. It's part of having your 90-day plan and the specific metrics you need. And then there's 4 skills to develop. In the promotion playbook, those 4 skills are study skills, speaking skills, writing skills, and application skills. Those are the 4 skills to develop for your promotional test. Now, if you're looking to complete a Ironman triathlon or maybe a fitness challenge, then this would look different. You would still apply the 1 target and 4 skills, but the 1 target would be to successfully complete the Ironman race in a set amount of time. If that's your target, so if your 1 target is the Ironman race, then the 4 skills will be swim, bike, run, and nutrition. So swim, bike, run, and nutrition, or whatever other thing you want to add to that. But if you take your big target and you break it into these 4 skills, then you can make it measurable, you can make it specific, and you can start keeping track of your progress so that you're developing these 4 skills. They're going to help you pull off this 1 big target that you're going after. So that's it. In summary, we have covered the guide to reach the summit. And my goal is to help you get to where you are, up to the top of the mountain that you're looking to accomplish. For most people listening to this or reading the book, that goal is to be successful at a fire department promotion. That being said, the story, the strategy and skill set presented in the Promotion Playbook, it can be applied to any other area of your life that you want. You get a copy of the Promotion Playbook on Amazon. I did hit the Amazon bestseller list when it first came out, so I appreciate the support of those that got it so far. We had an initial offer with the Kindle, and it helped it hit the bestseller in one of the categories it was listed under. You can still get it, and also check out promotionplaybook.com, because that's where more resources, I'm going to continue to give more to support you on this path to your promotion. Appreciate you. And I'd also appreciate if you would like or subscribe to this channel, and also any feedback is greatly appreciated, because this is a work in progress. I'm on this path of discovery. I'm on this journey. I have not arrived. I have been successful at promotion. I'm proud of being able to pull off a full Ironman race, but the journey continues, and I'm still a work in progress. But I'm excited to share this with you, and I appreciate you and wish you the best with your future goal. Thank you.